No way, we're finally here. Ross Finds of the Week, 25 episodes in, starting off with Nike Hyper Chase Net Collectors Society. This shoe is back for some weird reason, and if you guys might remember, I found this shoe maybe like a year and a half ago, maybe even longer. $49.99 is the price on them. Some on eBay selling for about $80. Some sold for $120. Awesome for the collection. You might have to hold off for that higher price on eBay, but pick these up if you can. Next, women's section, Nike Keishi, did I say it right? Might have messed up, but $44.99 is the price on them. Comparable value to $75. I thought the colorway was cool, but unfortunately not really selling that well, so I would pass for resale purposes. Next, Nike Lunar Restoa, these $44.99. These are for men, actually. I'll show you guys the back, which I thought was pretty cool. Kind of has that little Presto look to it. $44.99 is the price. Comparable value to $70. And that's about how much they're selling right now on eBay, about $70. So I would pass on them to resell. Up to you if you like them for the collection. I just passed entirely. Next, debatable Ross Find of the Week. ADIDAS ZX Flux Xenos, $36.99. The only thing that kind of sucks was that it was too big for me. This is size 12, and eBay selling right now for about $90 plus. You can make that money. Awesome for the collection. Awesome to resell. Don't really have to tell you guys. Pick the shoe up. Next, Converse Chuck Taylor NYC, and this one has like this foil look and feel to it. You can see the Converse All-Star logo right there, and the price on it only $19.99. So the weird thing though is on eBay, seen a lot of high prices for this shoe. I'm gonna give it a shot. Not really a huge fan for the collection. I have a couple of Converse, but nothing like this. To resell though, let's see what happens. Some of them were listed for about $80 plus. Jordan 1, you can see this pink colorway. This is for kids, actually, grade school. But what I like about it though is the price on it, $26.99. Usually a lot of the grade school shoes are like $39, some of them $44.99. So it's a great price for this one. Some of them selling on eBay for about $75 to $80 range. I picked it up. Let's see how well they sell. Next shoe, bringing that toddler heat tubular invader with strap. It was really weird to see this shoe, and what's also kind of weird is on eBay, they're not really selling that well. I thought they would, considering how pretty cool they look, and they're $19.99 at Ross, and some of them have it listed for about $30. They're not really selling that well. I thought they were pretty cool to pick up. Into the women's section, we have the Nike Flare Serena Williams, and I was kind of thrown off by this shoe, wasn't too sure what it was. The price on it, $49.99, and check out that comparable value to $190. For some weird reason though, eBay has them for $65, not really selling that well. Personally, I would pass on them to resell. Staying in the women's section, next, the Nike Free Transform Flyknit, and this caught my eye, of course, because of the Flyknit, but really like the colorway too. This is for women's, by the way. Looking on eBay though, only selling for about $70. Not too sure if you're into this for the collection. They were $49.99. Comparable value was blocked off by a little censor. I would pass on them in general. Next, finally, Ross Find of the Week for this episode, and it is the Legend Blue 11s for toddlers, though. I didn't find them in any other sizes, only for toddler, $26.99. We're going to break this shoe down. Our Ross Find of the Week, super tiny toddler, Jordan 11 Legend Blues. I was really hoping to find a bigger pair for kids. On Instagram, it looks like everyone that has found this shoe has only found them in kids. Whether that's a grade school, toddler. No one has found these in men's, at least that I know of, on Instagram yet. If you found them in men's, let me know in the comments. But the price on them, $26.99. And if perfect, $65 because they are B grades and a size 12C. So it is, I guess, one of the bigger toddler sizes, so that kind of helps. Looking at the completed listings, even though they are B grades, you can't really tell, I guess, at least I can't really tell, where that little scuff or mark or whatever it is that made it B grade is. But they are selling for about 80 to 90 bucks, even for toddler size. So that's pretty crazy. Good money to be made there. But I don't know if I really want to sell them or not. I mean, only 26 bucks, nice little pickup, and they match nicely with the other B grade shoe that I found for toddlers, these nice foam posits. And these were $24.99. So, and I guys remember this little pickup when I found those with the KD8 Elites. So, nice little, cool little combo right there. But if a toddler was wearing these, you know for sure they're just going to mess these up. I mean, all white, you know they're just going to get these all dirty. So, I haven't decided yet if I want to sell them, if I want to keep them. But we will see. I was going to show you guys the inside tag, just so that you guys can see like the B grade stamp. But it's like really hard to see, kind of tucked in there. You can see it right there, kind of like a weird orangey, yellowy line in there. Let's see if I can kind of bring that out a little bit more so you guys can see it. Kind of hard to tell, but B grade stamp, which is kind of like off right there on the side. But there it is. So it is a B grade shoe, but a nice pickup nonetheless. And I was hoping, like I said, to find more. I only found one pair. And just been keep looking out there hunting for them. Haven't found any others, but I'll let you guys know for sure if I do. But the only pair that I found, toddler 12C. So let me know let me know in the comments what you think about this find, and let me know if you've also found the Legend Blues, and let me know what size you found them in. I'm curious, and also the price. Let me know. More than likely they are B grades. But if they're not, that's even better. But let me know in the comments below, and let me know what you think about all of the other finds in this video. My name is Glenn with Hustler Hacks. Go out and get it. But wait, there's more. Special episode next week, Ross Finds of the Week. We're going to break down all 25 of the Ross Finds of the Week of each video from the last 25 weeks. Find out what they sold for, if they sold, and what kind of profit was made. It's an episode you're not going to want to miss.